Where are we going today?
I was focusing really hard on what to say, and then I just completely... Okay, cut.
Cut. Okay, let's start over. Where are we going today?
We're going to the store.
Oh.
It is the day before Thanksgiving, and everybody goes to the store the day before Thanksgiving to get everything that they forgot the week before Thanksgiving when they said they weren't going to go to the store the day before Thanksgiving. So, here we go.
So far, it's looking like a vegetarian Thanksgiving. What's up with that?
It's a vegetarian Thanksgiving.
No, it's not supposed to be.
No, we're on a diet.
Yeah, I'm on a Thanksgiving food diet. All the Thanksgiving food I see, I eat. Okay, maybe we'll have some good stuff here in a minute.
Are you filming?
Yep.
Don't wait till the last minute to buy your vegetables for Thanksgiving.
Wise advice.
Slim pickings. Slim pickings.
Yep.
Look at this. Yummy Thanksgiving dinner. Greens, tomatoes, cucumbers. No turkey. There's no turkey. No turkey.
Oh, there will be turkey. Oh, there will be turkey.
No.
I can have a dream, can I? Salad are you making?
A big
A big salad? Big salad. Big salad, ladies and gentlemen. Big salad. She's going to use all of these onions right here. We got to find out how to get them home. Yeah. Okay, I got to get in there. No, we're not getting that. She won't let me. Besides that, I got to find out who's making the ham for our family gathering tomorrow, so I can beg and plead with him to make some red-eye gravy.
Oh, wait, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to make homemade sandwiches.
I like red-eye gravy. It's good stuff. Yeah.
No, this is for you.
Okay.
This is for you.
That one's for you, huh?
Yeah. This is what you got to drink when you make the chicken and dressing. Right?
Nancy Jackie, hope you're watching.
No, she says pina coladas.
Oh, okay.
The day before Thanksgiving, we just got back from the grocery store, ate a little breakfast, and now we are getting ready to start prepping for Thanksgiving dinner. So, one of the benefits of having a huge family is that nobody really has to be overburdened with having to put the entire dinner together. So this year I am doing rolls and a big dinner salad and a dessert. And so we're doing rolls for about 50 people, so I think I'm going to make about 150 rolls. So I need to start today.
And we're using the old home-style method, right? Like they did back in the day of the Pilgrims, right?
Yeah, the Pilgrims had
The
homemade
old-fashioned,
rolls.
yeah. The old-fashioned way, we're
Doing this
using bread machines.
bread machine.
Because they totally had bread machines back in the day.
So yeah. So we got 2 bread machines that we're going to have going. I'm going to go from bread machine to rising to pan to cool to pan. So just have this big old huge thing going on here. And then in the middle of all that, I'm going to also make chicken and dressing and probably take some with us to dinner, but we got to keep some here at the house too.
And for those of you that don't know what dressing is, that's a southern way of saying stuffing, but it's
No.
not just stuffing, it's like, yeah, it's like...
Dressing.
It's dressing, because it's not like just stuffing that you buy at the store, you know, like stovetop, whatever, so...
So what do I have going on here? We got bread machines, bread stuff, eggs. When you make your bread,
Oh, it just went dark.
give you just a little bit. So when you make your bread, it's very important that all of your ingredients be room temperature. So it mixes it together better, helps the yeast to activate better. And so because I had eggs in the refrigerator, they're cold. So you take eggs and put them in a cup of warm water and just let them sit while you're getting all the rest of your stuff together, and they'll be room temperature. So,
Three.
yeah. And then fixing to put a chicken on the stove, boiling for chicken and dressing. And then I probably won't do my cake until maybe tomorrow morning. I'm going to do homemade cinnamon rolls tomorrow morning, but I'll probably do cake tomorrow morning. Otherwise, we'll eat it all tonight. So, Mississippi mud, it wouldn't make it. And we'll see you guys later.
And you're jamming out.
I am. You got to listen to good music when you're cooking.
True story. We have some strange noises coming from these old-fashioned machines here.
Yeah, oh, electricity.
It's interesting. Time. What are we doing now? Where are we at now?
We're still making rolls. Actually,
making
we
rolls.
are 32 minutes away from having our first dough ready.
Okay.
And at that point, then we'll knead it, break it off into rolls, and put it in pans so it can rise, so that we can cook it, and then we'll start 2 more batches.
Cool.
So that's where we're at on rolls. You want to see?
Yes.
Okay, so this is kind of interesting. We had 2 different machines,
Can y'all see that in there?
2 different brands, exact same recipe, exact same settings, but one did it completely different than the other. So we're curious to see what happens. But you can look in, you can peek.
Okay.
It's starting to rise, and it smells really good.
Oh, too
And
bad there's no
yeasty.
smell-o-vision.
It smells like yeasty.
Awesome.
And see, now this one is not really doing the same thing, so I'm just curious to see the process here. Yep.
Cool.
So that's what's going on there. Over here, chicken boiling
Awesome.
for chicken and dressing. First batch of cornbread's out and in the pan for dressing. Second
Good
batch
times.
is in the oven
Awesome.
in cast iron, of course.
Yes, yes, yes.
And then stuff over here for Mississippi mud cake, which we've not started yet. So
Cool.
that's our process so far. That's what we got going on. We got a whole refrigerator full of vegetables for our salad.
Woohoo!
And no salad dressing. So our son will be running to the store soon
Ah,
to get
very
salad
nice.
dressing. So
Very
we don't
nice.
have to fight the crowd tomorrow.
There you
Or be a burden to some people who have to work tomorrow. And I just think it ought to be as easy as possible on them. If you got to work on Thanksgiving, you got to get paid for just being at work. That's what I think.
There you go. Naomi.
Show you guys.
Naomi has the hardest job of all you folks.
She raised her eyebrows
Yeah,
like,
look
Dad,
at her.
what are you doing?
Last, so
Hello, Naomi.
No, I'm just going to go bye-bye.
Ooh.
pretty cool.
I was just trying to get her to get up so we can get a good picture of her.
Hi, Naomi.
What's a bright light? Oh my gosh, I died. I go into heaven.
She has the hardest job of all. Tell everybody hi. She's like, get away from me. What are you doing? This is our little blind puppy dog. Well, she's mostly blind. She was going to go in the kitchen to help, but I guess she's going to go back and lay down on her doggy bed. So, you cannot help in the kitchen. No. You or Bruce, either one. There goes Bruce Wayne, Batman Kitty.
So this is the first bread machine and what the dough looked like. This is the second bread machine. And what we're doing now is we're just dividing it all out to make rolls. So we're going to make 16. It's 8. And we'll go like this. Now we're just doing this and then we're going to let them rise one more time and then we're going to bake them. So
Cool.
this is how we do this. Just pinch them.
Alrighty. Thanks for the update, Aunt Nat.
These that came out of this bread machine, the one that was just kneading the crap out of them, I don't know what else to say. The dough is a lot stickier. Exact same ingredients and everything, but for some reason these are stickier. So we're going to see what the difference is with the same recipe and everything, how they turn out. We'll let you know. Okay, so now we're working some more on the dressing, which is chicken and dressing. We got the chicken boiling over there, remember? So it's not done because it was still frozen.
Yeah.
And so this is just dry cornbread. So you just make plain old, just chicken scratch cornbread, I guess is what I call it. It's not moist. It doesn't have sugar in it. It's just cornbread.
What do we have here?
This is this is a cheater. This is instead of doing breadcrumbs and having to add all of the ingredients in as far as your seasonings and stuff, this is easier. All the seasonings that go into dressing can be really expensive if you don't make it except for on Thanksgiving. So my nanny taught me this. This is a cheater method. So you do your cornbread and then you buy regular turkey or chicken stovetop and you just put it in there with it. And see, you can see all the seasoning. Actually, see, all the seasoning is in there. And so for a pan this size, we're going to put two bags. So it's really not a whole lot of breadcrumbs, and that's really what it is. I'm not crazy about just stovetop by itself, but basically all this is breadcrumbs and seasoning. So we'll mix all that together, and then yeah, I'll show you the next step later. From me to you, happy Thanksgiving. You want some light?
Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, those are looking nice. Very nice.
Are out. They're done rising. They're not done. They're done rising. And they're in the pan. So it's 36 rolls in a pan. The oven is heating up to 400 degrees so we can cook them. The second set is in the thing ready to go. They'll be ready in a half hour to go back in the oven.
Sweet.
And the chicken is done boiling. We're going to take it and cool it off. And then we're going to add it in here with our dressing.
Mom, where's the finger? Oh, sorry, you're doing a...
It's alright.
What are you doing?
I'm playing. Are you filming?
Yep.
That's all I said on your videos. Anyway, I'm just deboning the chicken. I'm going to let it cool off a little bit and I'll break it up more. Rolls are in the oven baking now. And we'll let you taste them. Not you at home, but...
Yeah, unfortunately, you watching the video don't get to, but hey, we will taste it for you. And
I'm nervous about this candy.
And his candy, we'll taste that too. Looks like green slime.
Whatever you do, don't stir it.
I ain't stirring. I ain't going to disturb it. I ain't going to disturb
Don't
it.
stir my sugar.
I ain't going to stir that stuff.
What?
What does it do?
Smells good.
What are you doing now, Aunt Nat?
I'm putting butter all over the top of these rolls because they are done and they smell oh so good.
And they look amazing as well.
Oops, I stuck my finger in that one.
Oh, darn.
Darn.
We're going to have to eat that one.
We are going to taste them though because I used a different recipe.
Yep.
Kind of did some different stuff. And so we got to make sure they taste good before we take them to everybody else.
Sure.
So I'm going to have 4 pans. When we get over there, there may be 3 pans. No.